Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and today I'm going to talk about the historic bill that was signed by Governor Jerry Brown of California, and the bill is that California will be 100% renewable energy by year 2045. By year 2045, that's 27 years from now. It's a long time. It's a very ambitious goal, and it's awesome if it can happen, and there's no reason why it shouldn't. And I saw the entire press conference. I saw many videos related to it. So my angle about this signing is not going to be necessarily the technicalities and the methods and what exactly they're going to do. I mean, if all goes well, California will be emission-free in 2045. And that's great. That's awesome. That's amazing. And many countries will follow. My angle is different. Here's what I'm thinking. If you remember, a few years ago, there was that horrible tsunami in Japan, and a nuclear power plant in Fukushima literally exploded. So beside the terrible ramification in terms of radiation, that power plant was supplying energy and electricity to tens of thousands of customers, businesses, and all that. So one power plant equals tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of people who rely on it. So if you take it down, the ramifications are catastrophic. Just to give you a little information, there are 7,000 power plants in America. Each one responsible for, like I said, tens of thousands of customers. One not too far from where I live in Westchester, New York. It's called Indian Point. It's a nuclear reactor right on the Hudson River. Beside it being in a location that can really cause damage, if that goes for whatever reason, then what happens? So decentralizing the power grid and individualizing it to people's single homes or apartments or small towns. My school where I work, we have 500 solar panels. We produce most of our energy. In my home, I produce most of my energy during the day. Actually, I produce much more than I need. My next step is to have 3 Tesla battery packs, power walls, to store that energy and to use it later on. Will I be 100% independent? No, but I will be very close, in addition to my standalone natural gas generator for emergencies. So very soon, my situation will be that I almost will not be reliant on whatever happens out there. And bringing electricity individually to your homes or to your small towns is by far more efficient and secure than relying on one big power point that supplies, New York City or another large metropolitan. The second point I want to make, and that's even more interesting, is security. It's a national security matter. Without going into Russian hacking, and countries can sabotage other countries' power grid. Decentralizing and individualizing the power grid to individuals in small towns is by far more national security. I mean, in one click of a keyboard, half of the country can be sabotaged by a foreign adversary, if they just choose to do that. Now, the ramification will be catastrophic. It can be igniting a world war. And the idea is to prevent such things from happening. So, from an efficiency point of view, from an environmentally point of view, from a national security point of view, what California is doing, and thus adhering to the Paris Accord, which the United States decided to exit, and we're not going to there, what California is doing and many other states and countries around the world will do, will not only affect the environment positively, but also can really do something so important, that it's decentralizing the reliance on power plants that supply for entire metropolitan cities and all that stuff. So think about that. That's a point that I really think it's very, very important, beside how much you're going to pay per kilowatt hour. That's negligible. All right, so that's that. Tell me what you think. I'm really interested. All right, put your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and help me change the world one electric car at a time. And support this channel by becoming a Patreon or shop at the Electric Israeli store. And I see you tomorrow.